This was my 10-day trip in Cancun in Colombia. We started off in New York City, had a layover in Columbus, Ohio, and we got stuck in the airport. We couldn't get a hotel because we're 20 and not 21. Weird rules there, whatever. But we ended up sleeping by baggage claim, and then we headed down to Cancun the next day after really not sleeping. Finally got there, got overcharged for a taxi, but we made it. Isla Mujeres was next.
What are we doing, Mark? Where are we going?
I have no fucking clue.
And where are we at right now?
Isla Mujeres.
How'd we get here?
Altamara.
Did you like it? We went snorkeling.
Hell yeah.
And what'd you see under the water?
Ants.
You saw ants?
You didn't see the ants?
There was ants under the water?
Yes.
What ants?
Statues of ants.
So now what do we gotta do, Mark?
Shopping.
We're going shopping?
Yes,
Since
I wanted
when?
Atrapa Sueños. There's stores.
Well, we got a golf cart for an hour. That hour's up, and we're across the island. So, like, what are we gonna do?
Go shopping. When in doubt, you always go shopping.
Then we went to a Mayan pyramid called Chichen Itza the next day. I forgot to record it, but this is actually where they used to sacrifice people. A lot of interesting things there. And we also, of course, had to go to a sinkhole, but that was pretty much it.
Coco Bongo.
And what's the first thing we're gonna do? That's what you do. That's what you do. You eat, you drink, and then you party, right? You gotta drink responsibly. Somehow we managed to wake up early the next day, took a flight out to Panama for another layover. Really didn't see much. I thought we would land in a city, but it was more rural. We spent some time in the airport. It was okay. We finally got to Colombia at night. We were super exhausted, went to a hotel, and passed out. Here you can see the traffic when we woke up the next day. And then we walked around the old city of Cartagena, had some great food, some amazing seafood. I had a drink, thought about stocks.
Where we at, Mark?
Islas del Rosario.
We're in Colombia. We kind of forgot to update where we are. And now we're on a boat. And this is where Mara's from. How do you like it?
Beautiful.
We're gonna come back soon? So what did we do yesterday?
We went to Ciudad Murallada and we had good ass food.
What do we eat? What's the
Buena
place?
Vida.
Buena Vida. Rooftop. We had ceviche, calamari, drinks. And now we're on a boat. Which island did we just go to?
Islas del Rosario.
Is this one? Now we're on the way back. And then tonight, we're going to go to the mall, get our ice cream. What else are we doing?
Going on the hot tub.
Oh,
We're getting
yeah.
pizza.
Mid pizza.
The best pizza ever.
Give me a thumbs up. Alright, we're at some castle now. What's the name of this castle?
Castillo de San Felipe.
And you can see the whole city. We were just on top, but of course we forgot to record again. So now it's just this view of the side. And why was this built, Mar?
What?
Why was this castle built?
To defend themselves from the Spanish and the British and all of those people that were trying to get us.
And now people like us are just walking through it.
Just chilling.
What else did we do today? What did we eat?
We went to Espiritu Santo.
What's that?
It's a restaurant with a lot of typical food. It's
And
good.
what did you get?
I got a chuleta de cerdo,
What did I get?
churrasco, and we got limonada, so lemonade. It was
Very,
so
very,
good.
very good lemonade.
It's really good. And I got jugo de lulo.
And we're leaving tomorrow. You're sad about that? Where are we gonna go after though?
Miami,
And then?
Chicago, and then back home.
Of course, I forgot to record in Miami, but we did go to Chicago. That was the final day of the trip, and we really wanted to see the Bean. This was unfortunately the closest we got to it because they were shooting a movie. You can see like the super large camera over here and the producers and whatnot. It was still pretty cool. The weather was nice, but we decided to leave a little bit early. There really just wasn't much to do there, so we ended up walking around the city. We saw the river turned green because of St. Patrick's Day, and we headed over to Portillo's, which I've always wanted to go to. I got a cake shake and 3 hot dogs.
All right, Mara, trip is coming to an end. How do you feel about that? This is where they lost the kid in Home Alone, I'm pretty sure. Are you gonna get lost right now?
I'm leaving. I'm gonna get lost.
So, we went to the Green River today. We went to the
Still
Bean.
green.
It was luckily still green. We went to the Bean. And
But it was closed.
what was close? Oh yeah, the Bean. They're shooting Durango something there. And now we're about to go back to New York, and that's a wrap. And that's it. So we're somehow back home.
Are we though?
What just happened?
I think we got stuck in the Matrix.
So where did it all start? Well, we got to the airport. This guy
that
looked.
was
Well,
fun.
before we went on this trip, we saw a guy at Panera
Yeah,
who looked like he worked in the Matrix.
like legit. Like the outfit was just the Matrix. Like the glasses and everything.
And life's just been different since then. And then today we're coming back home and we see a guy that looks like the Matrix again.
147 trains to New Haven, Connecticut,
And we went on the plane,
First stop,
a lot of stars, like a lot of stars, land, and then what happened then? Oh, first of all, they were playing my favorite song when we landed. That never happens. Lumineers. And then we get on the air train to Jamaica. We take a LIRR train to Grand Central. We get into Grand Central, and it's so modern. Like, it looks like 200 years in the future. And I've never seen that part of Grand Central. It's like track 200 something or track 300. And then we go up this super long staircase to heaven, as you said. And then we get out to like another elevator. We go up another elevator, and then it says some random stuff. So we just go on, and then we go from like the newest tracks to the oldest tracks, like super old. Nobody's there. It's like a ghost town. Anybody could have popped out of any corner.
There was a guy like working. He just kept looking at us. Like we were.
And then we have to like walk across basically all of this. And then we get into the main area and everything looks flipped. Where we think the bathroom is, it's on the wrong side. Where we think Cipriani is, it's on the wrong
This is
side.
the train to New Haven.
And then we
The next
get,
station
I go into the bathroom, there's a guy doing crack, there's 2 guys in another stall. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but come on, it's a public bathroom. And then, why are you looking? I'm just clearing what I was saying. And
There was another guy sleeping under the thing.
urinal, and then we go upstairs, and then everyone just seems like they're on some sort of solo mission. The sounds are just weird, like everything's echoing,
The echoing was so weird.
and we think our train's coming, but then it looks like it's standing still, but then it looks like it's coming, then it looks like it's standing still. Now we might be sleep deprived, but I feel like that's a lot of coincidences for one night, isn't it?
So too. I think we just got stuck in the Matrix. So now the question is, did we really go somewhere? Are
Or
we dreaming?
are we like on the flight to Chicago still just dreaming? Do we have our day in Chicago? Do we not?
I guess we'll never know.
And that's all she wrote.